We wanted to challenge our business to see if we could turn $10 into $50,000 in only 5 months. Last week, we got $7,057 in profit from the video game controller pallet sales and all the pawn shop items, which was absolutely insane. Then we spent $1,004 at our friend Michael Cash's garage sale, so we need to sell all of that before we can do anything else.
Guy, you bought this stuff. What is this to?
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! These are just like little Yu-Gi-Oh! Keychains and then little,
okay.
I think they might be like damage dice.
And then a bunch of damage dice. I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Had damage dice. At $1, 5 seconds. And sold to Broken for $3. Well done.
I think I made my money back on that one.
This is a bunch of pins. And sold to Old But Money. GG's on that one, 39 bucks. You take it home. Let us know how much you make. You got Batman Cyborg in there. You got Deadpool in there. Don't forget about Deadpool. Sold to Business RPG with your first purchase from us. Thank you very much for $8.
During our sales, we did $926 on Whatnot, a fat zero on eBay, and $681 through some other means. We probably should have listed a couple things on eBay, but that reminds me. Signups for our next eBay listing challenge are live now. If you want to learn the advanced strategies there are to eBay, or you want a community to help push you towards a goal, then this is for you. So we'll be giving away hundreds of dollars to participants for this challenge. The challenge begins in just a couple days, but the signups again are live right now. So for a limited time, we're actually going to be discounting the annual membership for the Discord, and all the information for everything will be in the links below. Okay, we need to go. I'm getting eaten alive.
So it's week 11. We have this much vaulted and this much in our wallet, but we've kind of fallen behind on our goal. So guys, I have to ask you, how do we like get back on track to the 50K goal?
Sell more games.
Okay, but how do we get the games?
I think we need to start buying collections. That's what we're good at.
We kind of knew when we set this goal that 50,000 in 5 months was going to be next to impossible if we didn't buy collections. So I think now that we have enough in the wallet, it's like the best time for it. We also carry the risk of, David, how many subscribers are we behind on the Lions?
8,000 actually. We started at like close to 16, I believe, behind them. We were 8,000 behind them, halfway to it.
Okay, so like there's the risk of we grow the wallet, but we're also growing the risk of it all just completely disappearing.
Right, because if we pass the Lions, we're going back to $10 with what's in the wallet.
So please don't subscribe.
And the thing with garage sales is like, if you spend $1,000 on a day of garage selling, that is a massive home run of a success. You got a ton of great inventory, but we haven't even come close to that once this year. And we have quite a lot of working capital to where we really need to use it to get good inventory, but we can't just get any collection. We got to get stuff that can sell quick, that people want. We're talking like Super Nintendo box games, N64, GameCube, just popular good stuff that will sell fast. All right, Sky, come with me. We have garage sales coming. Alpal, buy some collections. Matt, sell some games. And now we're garage sale, and there's a little neighborhood within a golf cart's drive. So we have a lot of money to spend. I want to spend some money. I'm not seeing a single sale so far, but hopefully there's going to be a bunch.
All right, first sale. Looks like some antiques and furniture.
I mean, they're $1. The prices are good.
You need a nice deer photo?
I've already got 3, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. So
proud of you.
I mean, yes, I do.
How about one of these things? You
The
need
cat? No,
Oh,
yeah.
well, I'm at a gazebo,
That
but
cat looks awesome, though.
yeah, they take 25 for the cat.
Come here, kitty. Hi. How are you? You guys happen to have any video game stuff of any kind? Video games like Nintendo, PlayStation, Wii, Game Boy?
I'm trying to get him to bring his over.
Oh, yeah?
I think he could open that. You know that shop you go to, what's it called?
Disc Traders.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got enough. He could do the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Whose
bringing
games
it
are
over?
they?
My grandson.
Your grandson?
Okay.
Cool.
Nothing there, but there is potential for grandson bringing video games.
She said he has enough to open up a store. Let's
Which-
hope that's true.
I feel like it's an exaggeration,
Likely.
but if it's not,
That's huge because we have a lot of money to spend.
yes.
Oh my gosh. That says neighborhood sale right in this house. There's a
right.
whole neighborhood in there.
Hey,
And the trash is open for
there's
sale
another
too.
cat. Hi, kitty.
Hi. That one's name is Leonard.
Yes. Nimoy. Starlink. It's close to games.
Yeah.
This is one of those sales that just has, I don't know, flea market, pallet type garbage. It might be treasure to somebody else. To me, it's trash.
Yeah. One man's trash is another man's, how does it go?
Crap most stank, I think.
I think that's what it is. Let us know in the comments if we're wrong.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, we're probably right. Well, we're still driving around, and those have been the only two things we've seen.
There used to be like 50 sales in this neighborhood.
Do we need
Price
a
is
kitchen?
right there.
Price is right there. Actually, my daughter was just playing with one, and we were like, hey, we should get her one.
I'm gonna be honest, you should not put that within 30 feet of
I
your daughter.
am not going to
That
let my
is
daughter even look at it. Not even gonna tell my wife I saw one. That thing was vile. There's a giant octopus. Hey, that's Dave. Dave the octopus. Still nothing. Mamma mia. Do you like my white socks and my dad's shoes?
No.
Well, what do you got on, mister?
I mean, I'm not rocking it nice either. There's one right there. Let's go. They gotta have games.
Yeah, they're just setting up. Morning. Is it all right to look around? Good old Alan Jackson.
Got any old video games like Nintendo or Sega, PlayStation?
Ever did anything with that?
There's another Dave. Is that just a thing? What is happening?
Huh? There's
another Dave.
Oh, you're right. There's another. Is he following us?
I don't know.
Is this like our garage sale demon? We're just gonna see him around now everywhere?
I guess so.
All right, there's a bike for sale here. It is $225.
It's a Kent 2500. Those only are worth like $175.
I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or not.
My kids would like this one.
Lots of stuffed animals.
Stuffies. It's an interesting selection of CDs. It's the only interesting thing we've seen.
Yeah.
But like, it is a good selection. Ozzy Osbourne.
I think there's probably money in some of these.
Oh yeah. How much? CDs are 25 cents. We could probably get the whole thing for, I'll just try like $10 for all of them or something.
Well, let's fill a bag for $5.
Oh. So we could darn near fill a bag.
We just need a bag.
All right. Would you take $5 for all the CDs and we just throw them on the cart? Sure. All right, sure enough, $5, all the CDs. There's probably like stacks of 25, probably about 100 CDs.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I'm intrigued by the selection. We're not gonna be able to maximize these by any means, but it's like, there's nothing but good stuff. The downside,
Well, I mean, we got the Yin Yang twins, so.
hey, I'm into it. Oh, they have a Barbie movie in 4K?
There we go.
Seriously? Is that 25 cents?
Oh no.
This kind of guy.
I don't have two hands.
They start helping.
This is why I'm the world's most okayest employee.
Should we get the Barbie 4K for a quarter? Is it actually in there?
They're so light, I can't tell.
Complete series of Sons of Anarchy?
There's 30 discs in
For
there.
$1. Why not?
Wow, there are 30 discs in there.
Okay, I added a Sons of Anarchy and the Barbie movie. I got it. You can just keep that. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We spent something.
All right.
$7. I'm intrigued by this one.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
This
One's
is
probably
about
newer.
a $5 CD.
My guess is we'll sell it for $1.
Likely. Yep.
Very likely.
There it is. $20 brand new.
This is far from brand new, so.
Yep.
All right, last one. Sons of Anarchy.
All right, we paid $1. Did we do well? That is worth about $30.
Okay.
Free shipping, so worth about 20.
All right, apparently price is right on these. It's an old bike, an old Bowflex,
Ooh, Bowflex.
and another old bike.
Bro, that's a Schwinn.
That is a Schwinn.
Should we? Marketplace. People legit look for those Schwinn things. I don't know why, but I've heard that there's a market for those.
Yep.
I don't want to mess with it. And I'm already too jacked to get another Bowflex.
Yeah.
What?
I can cut. And then at a sale, a lady said that the neighborhood sale starts tomorrow, but it certainly says today.
On the sign, yeah.
So I really hope that more people do come by tomorrow. You're gonna have to go to those sales.
I'll swing by with my kids.
Yeah.
See if we can pick anything up then.
You're gonna end up buying a bunch of those stuffed animals.
Unfortunately,
stuffed
probably,
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Hi.
Who is it?
I'm just recording.
Hi.
Hi. Out garage selling with the kids. We could looking at a crazy looking motorcycle helmet. and then they got some games that they're looking for right now. You guys hope they're gonna find the games? Yes. Think we're gonna get them, Gracie?
Yes.
Well, there was the sale, and it panned out. Saturday morning with the kids. Didn't even get here by the time it started. But they didn't have the video games out, even though they were advertised. Yeah, you excited, Lukey? I know. For all of it, I paid $100. Now, kind of a risk, because everything might not work, but $100 feels pretty safe. Good score, guys, right?
Yep.
We got video games, Grace. We've been looking all day. We got them.
Yay! First.
Well, I scored at the condo sale. Yeah, Lukey's into it, and I got these games for $10 total. Obviously, Resident Evil 3 is the highlight. Minecraft's in there, Tetris Evolution, great condition, $10. Let's go.
Hi, Chase.
Hello.
You went to some garage sales.
I did. So I went to a few sales with my kids, so it presented some challenges. Lukey in one arm, the other kids looking at toys and everything, but it was a really fun time. It's something I really enjoy doing, and just so happened to get some scores for $10, and that included one sale
Goodness.
that had their address entered incorrectly advertised. I was there late. Well, after it started, they had a ton of video games advertised. I asked about them, figured they had already sold. They were still there.
Wow.
In the garage, in a bin, untouched.
This is a good little find.
It was
Oh my
pretty,
gosh.
it ended up being pretty good. A 360, PS4 Slim, OG Xbox, and 2 rough condition Xbox Ones. A PS2, very rough condition. There's a few cords, a few controllers, but certainly not everything needed.
I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but this stuff is pretty gross.
It's not good condition. Mario Party 8 is complete, that was part of it. Brawl was in the case as well. And then this shark, like motorcycle helmet, which is very interesting. That was at the same sale. Ended up getting it all for $100. So,
Wow.
to me, I was like, all right, we gotta get this super cheap because the condition is terrible and none of it, it might all be broken. If this sells,
Yeah, what is this
it
guy?
could be worth up to $250. They're sold at $250 for this thing.
Whoa. So we gotta get that listed.
And it's like, it seems like it's never even been worn.
That's a
It's got
really
the
cool
original
helmet,
bag.
not
Yeah,
gonna
I saw
lie.
this, I was like, $20? They had it marked at $20. I was like, that
Maybe I can
seems-
just buy it and cosplay as a motorcycle driver.
How about we try to sell it instead?
That's less cool. But
And then I went to like 5 other sales that day, and one other one had these just sitting out at like noon 30, which kind of blew my mind. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, usually about a $50 game.
The
Again, terrible.
Slimed edition, my gosh.
Honestly, I think we should swap out the case on this because we have some. Other than that, it'll be in good condition, and then a stack of 360 games, $10 for the whole stack. So $110 spent, a little bit better than what me and Sky Guy were able to accomplish, but
Quite a bit better.
yeah. But later today, actually, Juan, a local connection, he had a little bit better luck at garage sales, and he's bringing a load of stuff, which we'll have to pay up a little bit more for, but we definitely need inventory. So I'm excited to see what he brings us.
I'm glad to see exactly what Chase got because I was a little nervous that our sourcing wasn't going to be super good today. But now, a returning guest is here with some stuff. You know him, you love him. It's Juan.
But Juan is here, yet again.
I'm here.
Coming through in the clutch. And what did you bring? I see you got some games.
Yep, got a ton of games.
Okay. So these are what, Facebook scores, garage sale
Facebook,
scores?
yeah, garage sales been hit and miss with me too. So
Okay.
A lot of asks on Marketplace.
Okay.
Like I'll randomly ask like garage sales. People who have
okay.
garage sales like, hey, do you have any video game stuff? And
That's a good idea.
kind of like dig through their basements and find what they have left over from their kids or whatever. So
Have you ever seen Cody with a K on YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
He is the king of the Facebook. So he goes to every garage sale listing every week asking if they have games, and it works pretty well for him.
Yeah, it does. I wish I had luck like that.
It takes a lot of work, I'm sure. So I noticed there's Lord of the Rings Conquest is pretty good. Mass Effect Trilogy. You've got Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Ratchet and Clank, and then Mario Galaxy 2. And GoldenEye 007.
Yeah, bonus.
All right. And you've got this box here. There's 2 bags here. Looks like a PS4.
PS3.
Oh, PS3.
Yeah, I tested it. It works just fine.
Okay. Probably a 160, 120 gigabyte. I don't know. I gotta memorize a
Yeah,
lot of numbers.
I'd
It's
have to look it up too.
most likely one of those. Mario Kart. There's a good one. Rune Factory.
2.
There you go, Mario Strikers.
When I go to the garage sale, I just pick up any GameCube game.
Oh,
So
100%.
There's always some value, even in the sports games. It's
That makes a lot of sense. Mario 3, Zelda, Phantom Hourglass, Mega Man 6, Shaman King. There you go, Pokemon White, Madagascar 3, Pokemon Ranger. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
a big old M
Yeah.
across it. And then Zelda Spirit Tracks and Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Pokemon Y, Snickle Fritz, as CJR would say. Well, before we get to like the better boxes, as you called it, let's try to work something out here. For the entire stack here, before we get to the last box, $300.
great. That's fair. Always
go.
fair with me. Always fair.
Thank you, man. I tried to come up, definitely came up higher on these guys and on the Pokemons for sure. Obviously some of the lower ones. And yeah, the top 3 I kind of put there. And the PS3 we pay pretty well on, so we'll square up there. And then there's this box.
Okay, well, Chase had to leave, so now you're stuck with me.
Oh, I'm sure
Sorry.
you'll treat me well.
Yeah. But in this box is a bunch of Pokemon. And my goodness. And Bakugan. And more Pokemon. And Zelda. Was this all from one buy?
Yep. That's from one. That was actually an out-of-state marketplace buy.
Really?
Yeah. I talked him into shipping. He was real hesitant. A lot of people are. I'd say out of every 20 people I contact for out of state, maybe 3 will actually want to ship because they don't want to deal with shipping fees and they're worried about getting scammed.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I understand that. I mean, they want to get the cash up front, which is fair.
Yeah,
So
I'm surprised you got it at all. That's actually good to know. So 1 in 20, you said?
I'd say 1, 2 out of 20 maybe will ship. So.
Okay. Well, there's a really nice stack here. So what I think I'm gonna do is get all this laid out and, oh my goodness, there's so many Pokemon things. And we'll see what we can do.
Okay, I'm back. We got some number breakdowns on the nice, really nice stuff. Great DS Pokemon, some 3DS, 2DS XLs in pretty good condition. These 2 unfortunately don't have the games. They're just the cases, but still has value to us for selling on Whatnot. Coming up, swinging as strong as I can. I would be at $490.
$490 is great. It's a great price.
$490 plus $411, so we're at $901 all together. Thank you for bringing this stuff to me,
no
man.
problem, man.
We definitely needed some inventory. You came through at a good time.
Yeah, you guys always pay fair, and I'm always glad to make the trip out. So I appreciate
We're
it.
honored to have that. Appreciate the relationship. So.
We'll give you another $200 for that shout out and kind words. So now we have $7,973 in our wallet, which unfortunately isn't much more than what we started with. But more importantly, this Wii didn't sell. We tried to sell this at auction, and this brand new Wii will be given away to you guys during our big Whatnot auction at the end of the series. I arguably could have tried to sell it in our Discord marketplace, but since it's also for resellers, we would have had to sell it at a resellable price. I hope we can implement what we talked about over the next couple weeks and maybe get a collection. So in the meantime, let's save our money yet again. We won't be vaulting anything. Subscribe to help us pass the Lions, and I hope we can find a collection real soon. It's hard in these woods.
Chase after the right.